everyone. Obviously, you know what the topic is. You clicked on the title of this video, so you know what I'm going to be talking about. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so my last video, if you're a virgin, you need to watch this video. Okay, so it brought up some other topics of discussion that I want to talk to you guys about. And, so many things. Okay. Does being a virgin equal virtue? No, it does not. As a matter of fact, if you look in the Bible and see when the term virtuous is mentioned, it's talking about virtuous women, and their wives. Their wives, their widows. So, obviously, these are women who have had sex before. The Bible says that Ruth was a virtuous woman. She was a widow. In Proverbs 31, it talks about the virtuous woman, and it uses the statement, something about her husband praises her. Or also in Proverbs something, I can't remember, I'll put it below. But I think it was Proverbs 14 where it says, a virtuous woman is the crown of her husband. So, we're talking about women who are not virgins. Okay, so virgin does not equal virtuous, and that's what I'm about to get into. There are a lot of people out there claiming to be virgins when they're engaging in oral sex. This is my thing about that. Sex is sex, and oral sex is sex too. Just because you're not having intercourse does not mean that you're not having sex. Because if you are going down on someone, you're engaging in sex. It's not intercourse, it's not penetration, but it's sex nonetheless. And, I'm disappointed to hear that people are engaging in oral sex earlier and earlier as far as age. Kids in junior high are having oral sex. It's mostly girls, performing oral sex on little boys. And it's just ridiculous. It's appalling. Like, seriously, where are your parents? But no, that is sex too. Yes, you are a virgin as far as penetration is concerned, but are you virgin as in chaste and pure and morally right? No, that you're not. And so that's why I encourage anyone who is a scientific virgin as far as vaginal penetration. If you're engaging in oral sex, please stop, because you're not being a virgin. A virgin is supposed to be pure and chaste and all of these things that we equate with being a virgin. You're supposed to be virtuous, supposedly. Then you cannot be engaging in something that is morally wrong, which it is. So, let me see. Virtuous, yes, I wrote down the definition of virtuous. I got my notes, so I gotta have notes. Morally excellent, righteous, knowing right from wrong, and doing what's right. That's what virtuous means. And obviously, this can be a person of any type of, whether it's virgin or non-virgin. Doesn't matter. In my video about, if you're a virgin, you need to watch this video. Obviously, I was talking about people who have never been married before, since I said, wait until you get married. So I'm talking about people who are never married before. But someone pointed out that that virgin does not equal virtuous, and marrying a widow, etc., etc., she wouldn't be a virgin. Okay, I understand that. I get that. But that's not the point that I was making in my video. But I'm about to make this point. Oral sex equals sex. So knock it off. If you're a virgin, if you're claiming to be a virgin, then you shouldn't be engaging in oral sex, because you're still engaging in a sexual act that is not right. So, yeah. Let's see. Chaste. Yes, that's what I wanted to talk about. Being chaste. It says innocent of unlawful intercourse or celibate. And that's what's bringing me to my next point. Celibate means abstaining from sex. Okay. Though you may have engaged in oral sex, does that mean, oh, well, since I already did that, then I might as well go ahead and, have intercourse? No, not what I'm saying. Not at all what I'm saying. If you've already engaged in intercourse, does that mean, oh, well, I'm not a virgin anymore, so I guess I might as well sleep with who I want? Nope, not what I'm saying. And a lot of people make that mistake, especially, people who have experienced some type of sexual abuse. The thought process tends to be, oh, well, I'm not a virgin anymore, I'm not pure, I'm not chaste anymore, so I might as well just, do whatever I want, be promiscuous. And you see this a lot in young women who have experienced unwanted sexual activity. And I just want to say to anyone watching this, that means nothing. That means absolutely nothing. You can still be pure. You can still be chaste, even if you have crossed the line. If you've already had sexual intercourse, that doesn't mean, oh, it's too late for you. You can be celibate. You can stop engaging in sexual immorality. You don't have to keep going just because you already crossed the line. And I'm saying this to anyone. I'm saying this to all my young ladies out there watching this video. I'm saying this to the young men. Also, I'm saying it to the older women. I'm saying it to the older men. I don't care how old you are, how many people you've slept with, how many times you've done it. I don't care where you've been. You can stop. You don't have to keep going. You don't have to keep sinning against your own body. That's what the Bible says that sexual sin is. That's sinning against your own body, which is the worst possible sin that you can do. So don't keep going. Do not believe that lie that the devil was feeding you. Well, I've already been there, done that, so it doesn't matter what I do. Don't believe that. That is a lie straight from the pit of hell. Do not believe that. That's just the devil trying to keep you on this downward spiral to keep your mind and keep you sinning against yourself, against your own body. So I want to let you guys know that it doesn't matter what you've done or what you haven't done. You can stop. You can be sexually pure. You can be celibate again. You can wait until you're married. It doesn't matter what you've done in the past. You can still go back to being pure. You can stop. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, because it is a common misconception, a very, very common misconception that, oh, well, I've already been there, I've already done that, so it doesn't matter what I do. That's not true. Don't believe that. That's a lie. You can still be pure. You can still be chaste. You can be virtuous. You can be all of those things no matter where you've been, what you've done. It's never too late to make a change. All right, you guys, I love you. Hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. I have my mic in my hand today. So let me know what you think of this video. All right, bye, you guys.